Greg, thanks. New tonight, Arizona school districts face a DEI deadline in just 6 days. The Trump administration is demanding that they eliminate what they call illegal diversity, equity, and inclusion policies. And if not, face the consequences, the loss of hundreds of millions of dollars in federal funding.
And this week on Sunday Square Off, School Superintendent Tom Horne tells Bram Resnick he would withhold the money if Washington tells him to.
Republican School Superintendent Tom Horne tells me slightly less than half of Arizona school districts and charters still have not complied with the new demand. But many districts say the Trump administration doesn't define what's illegal about diversity, equity, and inclusion. Arizona School Superintendent Tom Horne is ready to pull federal funding.
School districts need to know, if they don't certify by April 24th, would you immediately try to withhold federal dollars?
If the federal government tells me to, I will, yeah.
The U.S. Department of Education has long required school districts to certify that they're complying with federal civil rights law. The Trump administration added this warning to the compliance letter. The use of certain DEI practices can violate federal law. The continued use of illegal DEI practices may subject the individual or entity to serious consequences.
And I note that certain terms used in the certification forms, such as illegal DEI, are undefined, and thus the district is unable to attest compliance with such.
The Tempe Union High School Board is one of many around the country that noted illegal DEI is undefined, but signed the document anyway.
However, the district provides assurances that it has policies and procedures in place to ensure compliance.
Several lawsuits have been filed against the DEI certification. Lawyers and school districts say they have trouble answering what's illegal about DEI policies.
Schools are not doing anything illegal right now.
They are, in my opinion.
You say, in your opinion.
Yes.
In your opinion.
Yes.
Your opinion isn't the law.
Well, I have to enforce the law and I have to enforce it as the federal government instructs me to.
Democratic Attorney General Chris May's advice to schools has been to ignore Horne. Arizona schools should feel free to ignore baseless, politicized threats from the state superintendent's office, which has no legitimate role whatsoever in blocking the distribution of these federal funds. Bram Resnick, 12 News.
All right, Bram, thanks. Still ahead, why